Moon. That's all we want, and it will happen. At some point, Bitcoin will be worth $1 million, Ethereum will be worth $50,000, and Ripple will be worth $10,000. It might not happen this year, but it will happen at some time because the people in charge of the system are very optimistic. And I think the reason they really want to pump cryptos, all of them, from the most well-known coins to the least well-known ones, is that they want to go from the present financial system, TradFi, to decentralized finance, okay? So the best approach to get people to come in is to pump every last coin to the maximum level possible. I have no idea, but Bitcoin is only a little less than 4% away from its all-time high. Yes? It's only a few percent, but I predict it will soon reach a new all-time high here. People are asking for dumps and other things. I think it's simply going to go straight up, guys. Coinbase even confirmed this for us. Brian Armstrong, the CEO of Coinbase, adds, "We are buying more Bitcoin every week." That's right. Keep in mind that Coinbase is the main place in the US where people purchase and sell Bitcoin, Ethereum, altcoins, and XRP. Is that right? They want you to wager that Bitcoin will go up. Take a moment to think about what that means. He really did say to long Bitcoin. Is that right? Don't be against it. Don't gamble against it. Don't go short. Instead, wager that it will go up. That's right. By the way, BlackRock backs all of the insiders. Do you all get what I'm saying? Right? Not to note, the S&P 500 futures are also officially in New Altium High area. Is that right? This is just insane. What's going on? I never believed this would happen. Check this out. This is the SPX, guys. The stock markets, isn't it? And look at it now. This is just crazy. About to make a new fantastic high. If the stock market is going up this much, what do you think is going to happen to Bitcoin soon? XRP will come next. XRP is being left behind by a lot of other assets like really. Isn't that right? Check out the SPX's location. Check out XRP too. If XRP followed the SPX right now, it would be right here, people. It should be right here, just a little bit below the all-time high. Is that right? And then Bitcoin is almost there. Guys, it's literally about to hit that new all-time high. So, yeah, it's going to happen. Do you folks know what I'm thinking? I think people are just too negative. Yes? Especially because Ripple just got some news and the SEC got a judge. I believe that people are just too negative. People don't know this, but I think we're only going to keep going up. President Trump is said to be thinking of making Scott Bessent, who is pro-Bitcoin, the next chair of the Federal Reserve. If this were to happen, if he nominates this person right here, Gus, who is apparently pro-crypto or pro-Bitcoin, which is then pro-crypto, it would affect every cryptocurrency. That's all, that's the mass. It's the most insane green light ever seen by humans. Do you know why? The system is run by the Fed. If the chair of the Fed is someone who is pro-crypto, what do you think will happen to cryptos? Pump, pump, pump to heights that are hard to imagine. This is how it will all come to pass. These figures. That's right. So they're getting everything ready here. If folks didn't know, they really are setting the stage. We got big news one at a time, gentlemen. This is why we're pushing. I really believed they would save this till around August, but they are ahead of schedule. This news just came out today. President Trump says he has formally inked a trade deal with China. Is that right? So they kept the news. Supposedly, this happened 2 days ago. This is huge because it signifies that these important countries are letting markets flourish. Is that right? And here it is. Jameson, everyone wants to make a deal and get a piece of it. Is that right? I know. You, Howard, and Scott are working extra hours to make deals with other countries. Do you remember a few months ago when the news said, "Do you really have anyone interesting?" We recently signed with China yesterday, isn't that right? I just signed with China. Everyone is here. We won't be able to make deals with everyone. Some people were only going to write them a note saying, "Thank you very much. You're going to pay 25, 35, or 45%. That's the simplest way to accomplish things. My people don't want to do it that way. They want to do some of it, but they want to make more deals than I would. But we are getting some excellent prices. We might have one coming up with India, a very huge one. We're going to open up India. Jamie? So, one by one, these trades we do, oh my lord, what's going to happen? I don't know, fellas. I'm really excited, if you guys can't tell. But these trade deals are going to be validated one by one. Is that right? And everyone will be nice to each other again. Also, no more conflicts. Plus, money is going to come in huge amounts. The European Union is thinking about cutting duties on goods that Macy's imports. Is that right? So these folks want to create arrangements to trade too. Is that right? Not only China, but every country, continent, and region out there. Is that right? They're all going to make deals, which is how Bitcoin will go up. Is that right? And I really think people are overly bearish. Let's see what's okay. Check that out. Bitcoin is worth 107.3 thousand. I told you people that it was going to make a new high. That was great. It really is. If you forgot, there are only 13 days left in President Trump's 90-day tariff moratorium. That's why they're doing these trade deals, guys. That's right. Because there's only a limit, there will soon be a limit. They have to go with these trade accords in 13 days, guys. Isn't that right? Because the tariff is on hold for 90 days. After then, the rates for tariffs will go up, okay? I guess they're trying to execute it now, and the markets are simply going crazy on this news. David Sachs then confirmed what we had heard. The crypto czar argues that July will be a big month because the Senate will sign a law for genius and clarity. July is the end of the game. As we said previously, folks, isn't that right? I think July will be the most insane month due of the expenses. And this was our plan even before anything was going to happen. With this, I'm going nuts. Thank you to Senator Tim Scott, who is in charge of the Senate Banking Committee, and Senator Lummis, who is in charge of the Digital Assets Subcommittee, for making it plain when and how they expect to pass comprehensive crypto market structure legislation. Checkmark. Bill was brought up before the August break. Mark up September, and then finish by September. Checkmark. Boom! 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 It's going to happen, isn't it? What do you anticipate will happen to the markets now that this will be confirmed by September? Is that right? The longest time frame. It suggests that the markets will get ready ahead of time. What does that mean? First, the price will go up, and then the law will go into effect. Is that right? Guys, all of these things are rules, and make things clear for the markets. QQ4. Is that right? Q4 will come to life, but markets are, and they look ahead. Is that right? So this is going to be really good for the markets. President Trump backs both Julius Alcibiades and clear market structure. Let's finish this. It's just confirmed. Hey guys, July is